2 police officers turned up at a 10-year-old girl's birthday party after a neighbour reported the family for breaking Scotland's strict COVID rules. Mum Leanne MacDonald claims relatives had been nipping into her house to hand little Mila her presents. She said she could not believe it when 2 uniformed officers later entered her home warning her she was on alert and would be fined and charged if she broke the rules again. Leanne told the Daily Record, "I could not believe it. They came to the door and told me I had been reported for having people in my house. I was shocked. The funny thing is, they actually came into my house to tell me my home was on alert, and if I broke the rules again I would be fined and charged. So the police can come in my house, but my family can't. Have you come across with the strict new rules?" Email webnews@mirror.co.uk. The 36-year-old mum from Ayrshire is now on the police's COVID alert list after celebrating Mila's birthday yesterday at home in Irvine with partner Gary, 37, and the couple's youngest daughter Riley, 2. Leanne says her parents, grandparents and aunt and uncle popped over separately just to briefly hand in gifts for Mila. But the mum of 2 says the celebrations were ruined when the officer turned up saying she had been reported by an anonymous neighbour for breaking Nicola Sturgeon's COVID-19 rules. Leanne says she missed the most recent restrictions update due to a lot going on in her personal life and assumed she was still allowed 1 household at a time indoors. What is your view? Have your say in the comments below, she said. I honestly didn't know the rules had changed. I missed all that. We weren't planning to have people over or anything. My grandparents popped over for 15 minutes with a present for her, then they left. After they left, my aunt and uncle came over to drop a gift off. My aunt did pop her in to see Mila quickly, but my uncle basically stayed outside, and a wee while later my mum and dad came over, and my mum nipped in to see Mila's balloons but that was it. The next thing I knew, the police were at the door saying someone had reported me for having 6 adults and 6 kids in my house at the same time, which just absolutely did not happen. Leanne said she is genuinely sorry for the mishap and says it has left her feeling scared of another accidental breach. She said, "I am sorry we broke the rules. It wasn't our intention. They were not all inside, and they weren't all here at the same time, and we all kept a social distance. But to be honest, the rules are so confusing and keep changing, it's hard to keep up. It feels like we are totally losing all our freedoms to this virus, and it feels a bit like they are making it up as they go along. I am scared now in case it happens again, and I get prosecuted. There are people out there actually committing serious crimes, and there aren't enough police to deal with it, but if I have my mum round again, I will get charged. I could have booked a restaurant with my parents for Mila's birthday, and sat at a table for a couple of hours with them, and that would be legal. But they nip over to my house for 15 minutes to wish their grandchild a happy birthday, and I have the police at my door. It's pretty unbelievable. But I know we did break the rules and I'm sorry for that, but I genuinely thought we were still allowed one other household inside.